1789, New York. Eager to prosper in the eyes of the world, it was only natural then that the new country should turn to that great American institution, advertising.
I'm Madison.
I'm Jefferson.
I'm Franklin.
I'm Osbourne.
Advertising men are we. We said we're Madison, we're Jefferson, we're Franklin, we're Osbourne. We're the country's agency. We've got a all new campaign. We're gonna put it on the train and see if it gets off, if it gets off, if it gets off, if it gets off at Washington, D.C.
All right, men. Are we all set for the big USA campaign?
Right, TJ.
Good. Now, wait a minute. Where are you going, Madison?
They're naming the avenue after me today. They want me to cut the ribbon.
But we've got to give the nation presentation. Top management will be here any minute. Besides, how come they're naming it Madison Avenue? I thought they were going to name it after me, Jefferson Avenue.
Don't you remember, Tom? I get the street, you get your picture on the $2 bill.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's all...
Gentlemen, the client has arrived. President George Washington.
Gentlemen?
George, you're limping.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, they were having some fool ceremony down on the avenue, and I tripped over the ribbon. All right, I'm anxious to see what you think advertising and marketing can do for America. Madison?
Yes.
Jefferson?
Yes.
Franklin?
Yes?
Osbourne?
Sir.
Let's get on with it. I'm due to have my portrait painted for the $1 bill.
I got dibs on the 2.
Whatever.
Now, George, let's talk demographics.
Demo what?
We've been mother-henning the country's marketing problems, and we think we've got the answer image-wise and the image answer-wise. Right, boys?
Right, TJ. Can you give me that again?
According to the latest Gallup poll...
The who?
Revere gallops around the country and asks people what they think. He also networks.
What's that mean? Networks.
If somebody doesn't want to be interviewed, he throws a net over them and sees if that works.
Oh.
Anyhow, 82.6% of the people think we're still part of England.
The heck you say?
Yeah, we've held these truths to be self-evident, but nobody's buying it.
They're not?
Not in Europe. We've got to create the demand.
Right, JM.
We've trained all our big guns in research on the problem.
Now we've got to drop it in Boston Harbor and see if it makes tea.
Bring it in Philadelphia and see if it cracks.
Run it up the Valley Forge and see if it gets frostbite.
Now you've got the hang of it. We've got to...
Say, did I ever tell you how cold it was up there?
Oh,
Yes,
many times.
We've got to hustle America like any other product. A bar of soap, a package of snuff. You want to attract more European settlers, more investment capital? Here's how we're going to do it. Bring it in, boys.
A big wagon? What's that for?
It's a new medium. We call it telewagon.
Telewagon?
Horses will drag it all over Europe from village to village.
Actors will appear in a little rectangular window in the side and sell the product. Like this.
Tired of the same old European wars? When Napoleon strikes, you need fast relief. We recommend the ingredients found in America.
What's the matter with you, Grace? You're so irritable and jumpy all the time.
Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna be beheaded.
I was the same way. Then I heard about America. Everyone's moving there. It's so indivisible, so chock full of liberty and justice for all.
Hi there, I'm 13-year-old Walter Robrowski. After 16 hours in a sweatshop, a good deodorant is important to me. In America, every boy or girl has the opportunity to test their own deodorant under one arm, some other kind under the other. That's the American way. One nation, underarm, with stick or roll-on for all.
Europe getting harder to swallow these mornings. Well, sir, you want to get yourself over to America and pour yourself a big bowl of Freedom Flakes. Little amber grains of wheat coated with purple mountain's majesty, fruited or plain.
Half our town moved to America. The other half brushed as usual. Our half had 57% less scurvy. Look, Ma, no rickets.
All right, miss, you're holding a little replica of Bulgaria in one hand. and a cutout replica of America in the other. Wash day's over, and you've given each country a good scrubbing. Which nation came out the brightest?
Well, Bulgaria came out sort of dingy.
Ha! Now look at America. No ring around the country here.
No, America looks definitely brighter. What you got here is your alabaster cities gleaming, undimmed by human tears.
Why don't you make the switch to all-temperature America?
Move to America and light up your life, such as it is, and you too will say,
I'm sold on America.
Well, what do you think, George?
I don't know. You think that'll appeal to your poor huddled masses?
Trust me.
It won't appeal to too many huddled masses, will it?
Nah. Meanwhile, we just need one more thing.
a symbol that'll grab them by the heartstrings and make them holler uncle, which brings us to the best part, a walking corporate image. Here he is, Uncle Irving.
What? An athlete in red shorts, a blue undershirt? You think it's us?
It's us. It's a celebrity endorsement.
Can't you see, George? It's a great campaign.
Wait a minute. Irving is no good for a name.
Hit it, people!
What is the place where the good guys all live? Why, that's America, America. Stand up and give 3 cheers for that country to whom the bad guys all lose. Why, that's America, America. Have you heard the news? That's the lucky place where any resident can grow up to be president. Unless he's Landon or Dewey or Humphrey or Mondale. But what the hey, the USA is still okay in our book, 'cause we'll have government and attitude and billboards and junk food and justice and 5-cent cigars. Come to America, 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 America. It's good luck even with 13 stars.
Well, George, what do you think?
Not bad. But I still say Uncle Irving is all wrong for our corporate image. We need a different looking... Oh, that's probably my Uncle Sam. I invited him down to join us for lunch. Come in. Gentlemen, my Uncle Sam.
Kind of a flashy dresser, isn't he? Red and white striped pants, blue coat, a white goatee, and a top hat with stars around it.
Yeah, well, that's the way my Uncle Sam always dresses. Sam, you're late.
Is that right? I want you.
Don't point your finger at me, Sam. It's impolite to point.
And you to know.
Wait a minute! Are you thinking what we're thinking?
Yes! I think it's time for lunch.